This is Brother Baker with Pond 8, and I'm going to Numbers chapter 13, verse 1. And this is where God had gave Israel a land, and they had problems going in. God told him, and the Lord spoke unto Moses, saying, send those men that they may search the land of Canaan, which I give unto the children of Israel. In other words, God gave them the land. God gave them the almost so all God told him, search the land out, and I'm gonna give them the land. I'm gonna give the land to Israel. He said, all you gotta do is search the land, and he'll give them. Now I'm gonna move from there, and I'm going to the same chapter 13, but 26. Now, and they went out and come to Moses and Aaron and to all the congregation of the children of Israel and to the widows of Parah and Kadesh, and brought back word unto them. Until all the congregation, they showed them the fruit of the land. Now, they come back. The Bible said the grape was so big, it took 2 men to carry these things. And they came back with the fruit of the land and showed them to the rest of the people in Israel. And God told them, I'm going to give you, I'll give you the land. And they come back with the stuff, with some of the fruit. And when they come to Moses and Aaron and all the congregation and the children of Israel and to the widows of Paran and Kadesh, and brought back words unto them, unto all the congregation, and showed them the fruit of the land. And they told him, said, we come into the land where those sent us, and surely its flower is flowing with milk and honey, and this is the fruit of it. Now they show them the fruit, and God already told them, I'm going to give you the land. And they come back with it, says the land is full of fruit. And they told them and said, we come into the land where those sent us, and surely it's flower with milk and honey, and this is the fruit of it. Nevertheless, now they come at this unbelief stuff. And when I say this, I think about people got better company, these people like us. And then they come in, nevertheless, the people be strong that dwell in the land. Now, how they know how strong the people is? They had no contact with, but they assumed they were strong because they dwell in the land. And the cities or walls are very great, and moreover, we saw the children of Anak there. And Amalek dwell in the land of the south, and the Hittites and Jubilees and the Amorites dwell in the mountain, and the Canaanites dwell by the sea and by the coast of Jordan. And Caleb said, Caleb sealed the people before Moses and said, let us go up at once and possess it, for we're able to overcome it. Now Joshua, Caleb is doing what God told him. Hey, Caleb understand that God had gave him the land. And Caleb still the people before Moses said, let us go up at once and possess it, for we are well able to overcome it. Now, he said, we are well able to come there. So, hey, look, he was looking at what God had said, but the other people looking at that giant. But the men that went up with him said, we be not able to go up against the people, for they are stronger than we. No contact. But they confessing these people are stronger than they had no contact. Nothing. They just looked at them because they were big and looked strong. They are stronger than we. And they brought up evil report of the land which they searched into the children of Israel, saying, the land through which we have gone to search it is a land that eats up its habitation. Therefore, all the people that we saw are men of great stature. They were looking at the signs of the men. Then they began to talk about how they see themselves. And there saw we the giant sons of Anak, which come of the giants. And we were in our own sight as grasshoppers. So we were, and they say, how the word they know how they were in this people's sight. They see, it depends. How do you see yourself? This thing got a little barrier. How do you see yourself? And I missed some of this?